Hi everybody, it's Lisa, owner of Peaches Skincare. You can visit us at peachesskincare.com to see some of the products that I've made over the past 25 years. And I also invite you to visit us on Instagram and Facebook to see a little bit more about who we are as holistic master estheticians and what we can do for you. If you're just tuning in for the first time, if you've visited before but you haven't subscribed, I would be so grateful if you would just hit that button below and subscribe to my channel. It helps me to have YouTube show my videos, and I really want to be able to help more people and touch more people's lives. And I also want to thank those of you who have subscribed, that are part of the Peaches family. Always comment below with kindness, and I would love to answer any questions or help you with any of the concerns that you might have. Today's just a really quick video about some of the favorite things that I have been enjoying. And one of the first ones, I typically test something for a few months before I ever recommend it to any of you. Skincare, I actually go longer. So if you're noticing anything on my face, I don't ever break out. And I tested some sunscreens and they broke me out. So you have to be really mindful of the ingredients in sunscreens and realize that many companies do not list their full ingredients list, because had they, I would have known that it was maybe something that I should not have put on my face, or that it had fragrance in it, but they didn't list it. And yes, this is a huge issue in our industry. But the first product I am loving. This is by Hanalei. It will be available on our website, and we're going to start putting a little tag above these products that I don't make, but I recommend as Lisa's favorites. And the ingredients are incredible. I think if you know anything about me, I met my husband 35 years ago in Hawaii. I love Hawaii. So they got me with the name Hanalei. But it is a Hanalei sugar lip scrub, and it is fantastic. So it's very fine sugar. They actually add some kukui oil to it. I think the smell is amazing. I do it every night, and I guess sometimes during the day, and you just essentially scrub it around all around your lips, and I actually let it sit. And you're going to laugh. I tested it above my eyes too, because that's where I get my allergies if I'm having a bad day. And I put a little bit above my eyelid and it worked as well. They do not recommend that, I'm sure. But just rub it around, and then as per usual, I forgot something. So take a paper towel or a towel and just wipe it off. And I'm going to use my hands and then be very mindful during this whole production. Although my wonderful Kent will probably get me a towel. So leave it on for a little bit, really let that oil do its job, and you're going to be amazed how your lips actually look fuller. I don't have issues above my lips. I'm really fortunate because I've always protected my skin. I have no lines above my lips. I haven't really lost my lip line. They're very smooth. If you're just tuning in, I don't wear any foundation or concealer, so if you do see anything, that's my real skin. That's my normal skin. So you take the little scrub, you scrub it around, and then they have this wonderful lip treatment. I've chosen to only carry the clear because some of the colors were a little bit much for me personally, but they do have colors on their website. We will just be carrying these two on ours, and the lip treatment is incredible as well. I guess incredible is the word of the day. It feels so soft, so smooth. I don't feel like it feels sticky or gummy. It's a wonderful product. So it's Hanalei Lip Treatment in Clear and the new Hanalei Lip Sugar Scrub. The next thing I want to remind everyone of, I've had a lot of people checking in with me. They've had me do consultations with them, and they remember the Manuka honey, which you want to make sure that it is made in New Zealand. So UMF is what we know as Manuka honey made in New Zealand. And if you want to go on our Instagram, there's a wonderful explanation of what that type of Manuka honey is. It is wonderful by itself, but if you can add 6 crushed aspirin to it, you are really going to help heal your skin very quickly. It is very healing, and just from doing the different sunscreen tests, I've had to do the honey and aspirin mask a few times. I use this wonderful pustule I put 6 aspirin in here. I crush it up. I then pour the aspirin into a tiny bowl, and I would say I add about a tablespoon of Manuka honey. I apply it to my skin, and I leave it on for as long as I want to. Be mindful it drips down your face. It drips on everything you're wearing. You look like a mummy or whatever, but it is really a great alternative for a mask. You all know I love milk and magnesia. Healing, anti-inflammatory, absorbs extra sebum and oil, not good oils, but sebum and oil. Sebum is dirt, oil, and dead, dry skin. And you can wear milk and magnesia whenever you want as well. Miracle Mask, absolutely wonderful for the skin as well, for brown spots, for marks. Because I had a little bit of breakout, and I just don't break out anymore. While testing, I wore some Miracle Mask on some of those marks during the night, and typically they're gone overnight. So Miracle Mask acts as an enzyme, milk and magnesia anti-inflammatory, anti-acne, healing, and Manuka honey and the aspirin also very healing, maybe a little bit of a natural peeling effect. Another product I have been testing actually since we started being on lockdown in March. It's by Ava Shine Lip Rescue Collagen Nursing Lip Mask. I've been putting this on every night before bed, and I'm really bad with before and afters. You have to trust me. A lot of times it's because we see so many clients, and I just have all of this knowledge of seeing the results in my mind. My lips are absolutely fuller. As you get older, you lose that lip line. I haven't as much, but it definitely has made a difference. I really recommend this. The only thing I can tell you, I did get it on Amazon. Anything I recommend like this, I hope they've given me the full ingredients list. I know Hanalei did. If they did not, I base it on what I see, and I ask you to use it at your own risk. But I've been putting this on at night. The last thing is going to really be a surprise to a lot of my peaches and a lot of my clients. I typically only recommend zinc oxide. Well, I am only going to recommend zinc oxide on your face. And Elta MD is a wonderful zinc oxide. So many of you know that I don't believe in foundation. I believe foundation is one of the #1 causes of acne and aging besides the sun. And why do I think that? Why do I know that? I have seen hundreds of thousands of clients in our salons in over 34 years. And so many people ask me, well, can I wear tinted moisturizer, Lisa? Can I wear tinted sunscreen? And the answer is no. It can if you have an iron oxide as the color, but many times the iron oxide is not all that they use, and you have to be careful of that. It's one of the reasons I've broken out. It said iron oxide, but when I dove a little further, I found out there was fragrance, or they actually added pigment, and they didn't put it on the label. What I love about this product, it's by Color Science, and the product is Glow. It is a 50 SPF broad spectrum sunscreen, and it is reef safe, which is very, very important to me. And it also just has, for the pigments, the iron oxide. I have been testing this for, let's see, May, June, about 3 months. I want to go longer, but so far I'm really impressed. So I just went on to the website with Color Science. I ordered it. It gives you a little bit of a glow, or if you feel like you just want that little bit of that color, it does give it to you if that's something that you really want. I am impressed with it. Zinc oxide is all I will wear. I don't want a chemical sunscreen because it can cause a chemical reaction on your face. I do a whole video on that. It can actually make your pigment worse. And zinc oxide just protects you the best. So my favorites for today: Color Science sunscreen. It is a Glow 50. Hanalei, get online, get it. I forgot our new masks. We got some beautiful new masks. If Kent wants to hand me the colors of them, I'll just show those to you really quick. I'm going to tell you something. I have tried masks from Johnny Was. I have tried expensive masks. Our 100% cotton masks are the only thing that do not break me out or irritate me. So I'm just going to push them on all of you because so many people are telling me that they're still breaking out. So here are the newer colors we have. We have a navy blue. We have this beautiful blue and white stripe. We have a cream color. I guess it's more of a gray cream. And I think we have one that looks like jean or denim. Yeah, just like this. They're beautiful. All I do is I tie them. I can let them sit here if I'm out, and I can pull it up when I need to if I'm walking by someone. And I think we're only charging, how much are these? Maybe $7. They're really affordable, guys. You can wash them over and over. I suggest you wash your mask every time you come home, and do not wear makeup under these. The collagen lip plumper from Ava Shine, and the Manuka Honey and Bear Aspirin. I hope you all have a splendid day. I hope that you stay beautiful naturally, and you know I am thinking about each and every one of you, and we're going to get through all this, and tough people get through tough times.